What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me is doing the showcase for Albedo on my free-to-play account. Completely free-to-play, no purchasable outfits, nothing like that. We're gonna be rocking Albedo on my unknown team, and we're gonna see how well she's able to perform as a free-to-play. So if you guys wondering what the outfits are looking like, we only have the base default outfits, and I didn't even buy the SSR one, but you can pick this one up if you want to spend the extra gems. And honestly, after this showcase, we'll determine really if I want to get those outfits or not. But it's not like a crazy super like nice outfit like the middle one. Like this one is obviously the best one, right? But this one's, it's okay. I like the headpiece, and I think the outfit's okay too. So we'll see, you know, if I actually do want to buy that or not. But guys, yes, for you guys wondering how I got Albedo on the free-to-play account, I did summon. I will have the video sometime this week, because it's just gonna be a funny meme video. And yeah, unfortunately, I caved, and the people on stream got me to summon. So it is what it is. But it's okay, since we got her, we might as well you know, make some videos on her and kind of cover that way. And so this is gonna be the team we're rocking here, guys. So I thought to run Freyr and Hell, because I want Hell for the damage from the actual you know, source of pains, and then Freyr so that we could you know, cancel stance on opposing Albedos while having the Nashi backline for the extra basic stats, and Freyr's also giving us big basic stats too. So if you guys enjoy videos like this where we showcase the brand new character on free-to-play, you know, free-to-play versions, definitely make sure to like and subscribe. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's go over and see how well Albedo is able to perform on the free-to-play account. I'll put her on the far left as well. So let's hop in. Alright guys, we are hopping into the first match of the video here. We have a Demon King team. With Chandler as well, and they do go first. Let's see what we're able to do. We do get a merge right there on Albedo right there, and she should have the Nanashi buffs as well, because we only have 2 cards with her, which is gonna be nice on the counter, right? Okay, so what they're gonna do, I guess they're gonna push Salt. I guess this is like an alt push demon team. We don't have any gauge reduction with this team, so we'd have to kind of just go for damage. But if he's just gonna go for the ultimate like that, then I mean, we can just here, what we'll do is I'll do the this card right here, right? I think what we could also do with this as well is we could set up the, I think, okay, I want to set up the stance, but I'm not too sure if it's gonna be worth doing. I'm gonna do this right here, and then we'll follow up with the stance, yeah. Because we do have Nanashi buffs, we might as well take advantage of it, considering we have those. So let's do the AoE right there. It's gonna lower their crit chance and their crit damage, and then we're gonna set up the stance right there. So we have 3 buffs, nothing too crazy, and we do actually top deck another stance as well. So that's gonna be pretty good. So let's see what the Demon King does. Is he gonna do the ultimate, or is he just gonna wait? That's the real question. Is he gonna wait, or is he gonna go for it? And if he does wait, then we could actually go for the kill on him, and then maybe beat him that way. But the thing is here, right? This guy running alt push demon team, this is definitely a smart way to deal with his team, right? Definitely a smart way to go about it. That did pretty good damage, 63k considering what that was, right? That's not bad. Okay, so let's see what we can do here now. So we have, okay, yeah, we're in a situation where we have to kind of go for the kill here. Honestly, I might swap out Freyr for like tier, just for extra damage, because I feel like we are lacking in that department. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this as well, and then I'm actually gonna do follow up single target as well. And just make sure, because the thing is, Demon King's ultimate is gonna hurt, but I feel like Perk Mellies would hurt more, no? Like, I feel like that one's a lot more threatening with the thing. But yeah, I mean, he has the all stats, so maybe he goes a little crazy against us here. But let's see how much of a deterrence it really is gonna be. Do we live or do we not? And if we do live, we have Hell Revive, so maybe that could help for us. And you know, Demon King, I mean, he's gonna have the rank 3s and stuff too, right, guys? So like, that's obviously gonna be a little rough. But let's see though. I'm curious to see if we tank. You know, we have pretty good basic stats, and for the damage and all that. Let's see. You get a defense related lowered. We tank this. Okay, Albedo tanked. Albedo and Hell tanked. That's good. That's honestly good. We have revive on Hell right there, so they're gonna go for the single target. That does kill. We don't get revive though, and then he goes for AoE. Is that gonna kill? Okay, I guess that's to be expected, huh? When you run ult push Demon King. Okay, well we'll give the first match to that guy. You know, that is definitely a different setup. I'll probably run tier though. I think tier instead of Freyr might be better, just so I'm able to deal with Demon Kings like that pushing ult, because then I can like AoE and actually deal. I only have the one AoE on Hell, and it's not going to be as strong. So well, for the match, guys, we'll hop into the next one. I'll switch from Freyr to tier, and we'll try and see if that actually changes anything for our actual PvP matches. But we'll try that setup, and then we'll see if anything changes. So let's hop in and we'll see what we're able to do. Alright guys, so we got the team set up here. We are going to be running Albedo on the far left, so she procs the absolute defense taunt instead of Tier's taunt. So we have her on the far left, and we have Tier in the middle, Hell, and then we do have Nanashi in the back. So we are going to lose some basic stats because we're not running Freyr anymore, but I think the damage that we'll be able to deal, I think should suffice. And yeah, we'll see how this actually goes, man. Let's hop in, and let's see what this team's able to do now that we've swapped. Alright guys, we're hopping into the first match with this team. We are facing a Fraudrin team. Okay, so this is definitely an alt push demon team. Let's see how we're able to deal with this team, man. Let's do the okay, so the question is, right, do we want to set up a stance, because obviously the Fraudrin's gonna attack into it and gonna kill him. I guess we just go for damage on the Demon King then, right? We just do this, we do like this, and then we'll do this as well. See if we can kill the Demon King turn 1. He got evade food, okay. That's fine. He doesn't have like a taunter or anything like that, so we could probably kill him off the turn 2, which will be okay. So, you know, let him do his thing, but we'll be able to put him below the 50% HP threshold. There we go. And then next turn we can actually go for the kill. He doesn't have like a taunter, unless he merged a taunt with Fraudrin, which would be crazy. But if we merge, we have an AoE merge, so that's going to be really strong with a tier. And Fraudrin doesn't actually heal the enemy team. He just makes it so that they have what's it called? Oh wait, I guess the absolute defense worked on tier, so it's from the right, I guess. I thought it was from the farthest to the left. I guess it's from farthest to the right. Okay, he definitely misplayed there, because now he loses all the HP, right? So yeah, Hell obviously coming into clutch right there. Let's do how do I want to go about this? We could probably just do AoE with tier. That probably will just one bang. I'll do this, and then I'll set up the taunt this way. Or no, we should probably make sure we kill Destarossa, so I guess I will follow up. Yeah. You know, it's supposed to be an Albedo showcase, but with the way this match is going, I have to make sure we kill the Esteros, or we lose from the ult, right? So this is how you would normally play against this team. But yeah, I mean, obviously Albedo is pretty threatening. I guess I'll move her to the right then, just so that she has the taunt. Because I wanted her to kind of taunt the damage so that she gets the attack-related stacks, right? So for the Amplify. But hey, I mean, maybe we could test it against the melee. You know, we could try some shenanigans against him. So let's see. He's gonna kill my tier. That's fine. I'm gonna go for the rank. What is that? Rank 2 damage reduction on him. So we'll do the stance, and then we'll do the rank 2 damage reduction. Remember, he has to. Oh, okay. We actually, yeah, we get rank 2 like that. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll do that. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll okay, so the thing is, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a bug right now on JP with her stance. I'm not sure if it's fixed or not, so I think I'll still go with rank 1, but I would go with rank 2 normally, guys, but I think there is a bug. So what I'll do is I'll do this, and then that. So pretty much what I'm trying to do there is to get the Nanashi buffs next turn, right? So by doing this, it'll allow us to get that. And okay, that was, you know, fairly respectable damage right there. Not bad from Albedo right there. So let's see what the enemy does now when they attack into Albedo. Because we will have the... He's just going to ult. Okay. He's just going to go ult into us, and let's see how much we tank. Yeah, he crit the stance, but it didn't really do anything right there. And then obviously Hell's going to help us right there. We do get the Nanashi buff now. We don't have his stance though, unfortunately, but I guess we'll just see the damage from the single target here. Let's see how much that actually does now. So there we go. Okay, 180, and then this is 270. Let's see. He has damage cap as well. That's something to take into account. But yeah, I mean, not that bad. Not that bad, honestly, in terms of the damage right there. I want to see Albedo's counter damage, obviously, but I think a lot of people know how to go about it now, especially now that it's been a few days since she's been out. But hey, man, let's hop into the next match, guys, and we'll see what we're able to do. Alright guys, we're hopping into the next match of the video. We got a tier Hell Freyr team. So this is kind of like standard, you know, team you would normally run for Unknown. Let's see what we're able to do. We don't have Nanashi buffs on Hell either, or on Albedo, right? Which kind of sucks. That AoE did a lot. Yo, that AoE did a lot. And single target, yeah. So that's the thing. The taunt goes onto the tier right there, as you guys can see, right? So that's definitely something. Oh wow, he left me alive though. Tier might cook now that he left me alive. So I'm actually gonna stance up. I'm gonna do I guess we'll do how do I want to go about this? I feel like the AoE from tier might one bang the Freyr though, which is what I kind of want to do. I think I'm going to do AoE Hell, and I'm going to do AoE tier. Because we are very low, even though they lowered our crit damage and crit chance and stuff like that. Like, I mean, this is probably going to hit very hard, considering how low we are in HP. So we get a lot more attack, right? Okay, they tanked that a lot better than I thought, honestly. Okay, so that's fine. We do have the taunt now onto Albedo. So now let's see if that's going to help us at all. We don't have too many buffs, so the Amplify is not going to really be kicking in too much. Unless he has like a stance cancel. If he has a stance cancel with Freyr, that could be a little bit dangerous, which is what I was trying to do with when I ran the first team, right? I was trying to run stance cancel myself. But yeah, so when he does stance cancel though, one thing to remember is that you do actually get the attack related. I'm dead though, there's no way. Oh, he didn't crit though. He didn't crit because the crit chance lower, W. So then we're gonna get the thing right there, W. Okay, so now we got some buffs going. Maybe we could go for the kill here. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? We definitely want to kill the Freyr because he has the setup, right? Let's do this. Wait. Let's do this with Hell. Let's set up the stance and then we'll follow up as well. And I gotta hope that if that doesn't kill, then hopefully she kills here. Albedo. Let's see. With the stance up and then the single target. That's enough damage. That's enough damage for sure. There we go. W. So now we have the stance up, and they don't have stance cancel as well. We are going to be a little bit lower because of that, but we have all those attack-related buffs, man. Let's see how much that actually matters for us in this fight. Let's see. The tier might just one-bang us, though, right? Let's see. He is about half health. He is crit chance lowered a little bit, though, right? Let's see. Is he going to go for the AoE, or is he going to go for the single target? I'm curious to see. I want to actually get a counter off, man. We have yet to actually do that. So I want to see if we can get that off. But maybe we'll get it off here. Let's see. So tier, I guess he's like kind of contemplating whether he should attack or not. I guess he's just not going to attack. He's going for the rank 2 AoE. That's going to do a lot. Albedo, does he live? We do live. Okay, so we get the counter 141k. That's really nice. Let's see, single target rank 2. Okay, so Albedo's going to die there. But I mean, honestly, she got the job done. She did kill the tier right there with the counter, man. That was not bad. That was honestly not bad. Okay, let's do... okay, so we can obviously get the debuffs, right? So what I'll do then is I'll do this, and then I guess we'll follow up into the Nanashi, because what I want to do is I want to kill the opposing Nanashi just so that we can only deal with just Hell, right? Dealing with just Hell will be a lot easier than dealing with Nanashi and Hell, and we're both in this situation, right? We always get to this match. If you guys play Unknown, you'll know that this is always what happens every single time. You get into a matchup like this where it's always going to be like a 2v2, right? Nanashi and Hell, and then Nanashi and Hell, always, every single time. So let's see what we're able to do. Goes to delete. Okay, that's a rank 3 delete too. So it deletes both my cards. That's crazy. Do we get any top decks? We do. So I guess what we'll do here is I'll do this and I'll follow up with this. I think this kills. If I kill here, right, I get revive next turn. I don't have Tarmio Link though. That's the thing. He pushed up ultimate with the Hell and Nanashi. I don't think this is gonna be a good situation for us though, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is not looking too good. So she has ultimate. He has 6 and a 6 Hell too. You see that? Because he has the 3 revives. That's crazy. So yeah, we only have 1 revive on us, so we probably lost. But hey, man, this is just how the fights are gonna be though, right? He's gonna go for the ultimate for sure. Yep, that's gonna do the damage. It's gonna have the 3 revives as well. Yeah, man, nothing we can really do here. He does have a lot of those. It's only 2. Yeah, we need like a rank 3 merger of like the single target, but we don't get it. You see, so that's how they scam us. So let's hop into the next match of the video then, guys. We'll let this guy have the match. He definitely did kind of outplay a little bit, but we got to see Albedo's counter though, and it wasn't necessarily that bad. So let's hop into the next match and let's see what Albedo's able to do as well. Alright, guys, we're hopping into the next match of the video. We got a Demon King team. Demon King, Purgatory Melee Chandler. That is pretty much standard demons at this point. We do top deck another stance with Albedo. But what I'm doing here is I'm making sure that Okay, he goes for the Dragon Claw. We have absolute defense, right? So we are going to be getting a lot more tankiness right there. Was he running Nanashi backline, actually? I didn't see how many buffs he had. Is he running? He is running Nanashi backline. Okay, so does block effect block stances too? I'm not too sure. I remember it's it might not be stances. I think stances might be fair game. I'm gonna use the one stance right there. Then I'm gonna go for the AoE with Hell, and then I'm gonna go with the AoE with Tear. And I think AoE Tear might kill the melee, right? I'm curious to see if it'll kill the melee. Let's see. Yeah, so the stance does work still, which is good. Good to know. Good to know. We go for the AoE with Tear right here. We don't get the kill. Okay, so we proc melee attack related up. That's a little bit dangerous considering where we're at. I mean, is he gonna kill the Albedo? Maybe. He has another stance too, though. So it looks like that's gonna be kind of cooking. There we go. Okay, 47k, not bad. Not bad. And then single target. Oh, does the block effect? Oh, what the hell? It one bang the yo, I didn't expect that. Okay, does now my curiosity, right? It does that, like, does block effect the counters amplify? Like, if that's what that does, then that's really strong, isn't it? Damn. Okay, let's do single target with Tear right there. Let's do single target Tear and then Hell right there. I think we won the match though, because all we have to do here, yeah, because we have the 20% attack related up from Albedo. Remember guys, whenever her stance gets removed, your team gets a 20% attack related stats increase, which is really, really strong, right? So obviously with that, you know, we have a situation where we can get the kill. Wow, I'm shocked with how well that match went. That was a really good showing right there, honestly. Okay, so then Nanashi comes out, and yeah, I mean, from here we pretty much win the match. That was a really good showing. Good stuff from Albedo too, right? So yeah, he goes to the AoE. That's gonna give him the stacks right there, and then we can just kill with Hell. But like, yeah, I mean, you know, 2 turn attack related stats like 20%, like that's so good. So look at that, like, right, you get the 20% attack related. So like we are just straight cooking, right? Which I definitely think is very cool. Let's go for the AoE and then single target. But yeah, Nanashi is dead. Pretty good showing, guys. We'll do, I think, one more match for the video, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's hop into one more match and see if Albedo is able to cook as well. I might actually buy her outfits after this, man. She has performed fairly well. Let's hop in and let's see what we're able to do. Alright guys, we're hopping into the final match of the video. We are facing a mirror match. Okay, we are gonna get LCC'd. Let's see what happens here. We do top deck a Hell card. That's gonna make us have Nanashi passive on Albedo and Tear. Okay, let's see how much this AoE does. Okay, good chunk of damage, but we have taunt on Albedo, remember, right? So we have the taunt, and she's just with absolute defense. Look at her tanking. Look at her tanking capabilities, man. Really, really good stuff. Single target onto the Albedo right there. We are just gonna tank that completely. No issues really there. We get a lot of attack related ups, right? I guess what we can do here now is we can set up the stance. And then we can go for like this AoE here with Hell. He might have evade food though. He might have evade food. Because he might have evade food, I'm gonna do. Oh no, he shouldn't. Because I think this is a bot. Because of how fast my cards are clicking. I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna do this. What I want to happen here is I want to be able to counter the enemy, and I also want to lower their crit chance, crit damage, so they don't do as much damage against us. So let's see. Albedo has a lot of buffs, man. How much damage is she gonna do on these counters? That's the real question. I'm curious. Let's see. Okay, so she's gonna set up her own counter. Goes for the single target with Hell. It's not gonna do a lot, and we have what, 6 buffs right there? That's a one-shot. Okay, when you get the counters off and they actually do a lot like that, then you do a ton of damage. Let's see. That's with the damage reduction, to be fair, right? That's with the damage reduction. So that was 80% damage reduction, and we still did that much on the counter. That's insane, honestly. That probably goes to show how strong she is right there, right? That's easily like super strong. Let's do single target AoE. I think that'll be enough from Tear right here with the attack related up as well. Yeah, no, like that opposing Albedo is dead for sure. And then we go for the AoE with Tear and we win the match. Yeah, man, honestly, Albedo's really good, guys. Albedo's really good. She looks like she's gonna be a very strong PvP character, even as free to play. I mean, you can perform pretty well, add the counters up and everything, and we were dealing a lot there when you actually get them going. So yeah, very good showing from Albedo and Tear and Hell. I guess this team is probably like the meta, I guess, right? I don't know exactly if this would be the meta team, but I mean it's working, right? It's definitely working. So yeah, man, pretty good showing. Let's see Tear's ultimate and bot. There we go, W. So thank you guys for watching the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Will I be buying the Albedo free outfits, man? I don't know. I mean, we might. I do think that it is worth it because, you know, considering it's 60 gems and you get extra stats for your Albedo, and especially if you're using her in PvP, definitely could be a pretty big bonus, guys. But that is the showcase right there for free-to-play Albedo. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, and will you guys be summoning when she drops on Global? That's pretty much it, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out, and have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.